Welcome to Classic Game Room. Stop churning butter and pay attention because they put 50 video games on one portable device. What's next? A horseless carriage? A printer for the Game Boy?
The year is 1896. The Wild West has finally been won, and it's time to enjoy video games on the stagecoach or the train with the VG Pocket Caplet. Fast acting. What is this thing, a drug? I'll take the blue pill because it has Burgertime and Space Invaders. It even has Puzzle Bobble, but that's too little too late for this thing. A 2006 portable game console that would have been a huge success had it come out in 1896. Just imagine the look on those primitives' faces when they realized you could fit 50 video games into your pocket on one bright blue caplet-shaped device. It's a modern miracle of science, yet the website on the back of it has already been discontinued. It's a tale of woe, because the VG Pocket Caplet is actually pretty nice, and it looks like somebody put a lot of time and money into making this thing. Just look at the full-color graphics, good design work, and they even packed 3 Taito licensed games onto this. It was released in 2006. What else was released in 2006 that was a laughably horrible disaster? Something else that was sent to the show by Chip from Anniston, Alabama. Oh, the Hyperscan. Apparently Chip is out to save the Earth by sending failed plastic video game devices to Classic Game Room instead of a landfill. And for that, I thank him. There's aliens invading from my pocket! It's Space Invaders on the VG Pocket Caplet, in full color no less. Check out the screen quality, all 2.5 inches of it. If you wear bifocals, if you're an android, or have a giant evil monocle that magnifies things, you'll love this. The rest of us will just have to hold it up to our face and squint really hard, but that's probably not this thing's biggest problem. The problem is that it was released in 2006, right about the time smartphones were gaining traction, the iPad was coming out, and the DS and PSP dominated the portable game market. Sadly, this thing was immediately obsolete. Here it is next to my Samsung Galaxy S3. Note how much more badass my phone is with Musha than yours. Also, the screen is a whole lot larger than the VG Pocket Caplet, and you can fit more than 50 games on the Samsung Galaxy S3, although none of them are as good as Musha. Except maybe this one, Wolfy's Quest. If I could go back in time to 2006 for a Game of the Year Awards show, this would be #1. Or would it be this one, Craig the Caterpillar? That's the name of the game. Love the music. I'm really impressed by the VG Pocket's mismanaged array of half-assed fake games like this one, Jet Racing. Somebody should have told them you're actually racing a jet ski. Some of these quote-unquote games have a bit of a Neo Geo look to them. If your Neo Geo is sad, tiny, and doesn't work very well, this game is called Blaze of Glory. A side-scrolling shoot-'em-up. How about this one, which gives Space Harrier a run for his money? Deep Storm. How did the VG Pocket Caplet fail with games like Deep Storm and Craig the Caterpillar? Because of this game, Adventures of Waldog. Waldog sucks. In fact, he sucks so much he ruins it for everyone. Thanks to Waldog's incompetence, you're likely to miss games like Final Round Tennis, which is like real tennis except in video game form. Amazing. The VG Pocket Caplet also has a lot of puzzle games like Jewel Master 2, the highly anticipated sequel of Jewel Master 1,
The quest to imitate columns. We've even got some racing games like Kart Racer X. It's easy to forget that actual human beings programmed these games, knowing full well they were terrible. But for what it's worth, the VG Pocket Caplet had potential, because the screen is 1,000 times better than the Gamecom, and most of the games play better too, but sadly, that's just not enough. The VG Pocket Caplet remains an interesting piece of video game history, filled with games like Yummy and Tasty, which should leave you with nightmares for the rest of your life. Enjoy!